First world, come in and take a seat. Pay us no attention, it's all conspiracy. We have satire and parody, some funny, some perverse. If none of it's offensive to you, you'd be the first.
Hey, yo, it's me, Pops Van Marmalade, and you're watching the Comics-Related Madness Network. Huh? So come get some. CromCon. CromCon.
Hey, hello, and welcome back again to the Hyde Hermit Studio Art Stream. I'm your host, Hoy, illustrator, animator, graphic designer, and also voice actor. And here we are back again doing some more artwork as per usual and all that jazz. We're going to be coming up soon in the next month here. You're going to be participating over in Manhattan Beach at the Comic Book Christian's Invasion Show. That one's going to be fun. So if you happen to be over in Manhattan Beach, please pop by to check us out, and including everyone else who's going to be there, including like Don Wynn, Don Ho, and a lot of Dons. So we definitely have that going on here. In the meantime, let's just go ahead and put on this weird music here going on while maybe we'll turn that up a tad bit. There we go. Yeah, that works. Let's see. Let's go over here. Make that work. All right, perfect. That's done and done. So let's do this. Here we go. So we're there you are. But that's not what I wanted. Boom. All right, there you are. Hey, little paint tool aside, what's going on? But yes, how is chat doing today? See what's going on here. Boom. Oh, and my other screen just shows up. Great. So I have 3 screens, and the other one decides to turn back on. Perfect. Just in the nick of time. So let me just go ahead and start working on some other new project stuff like that. I just finished off a bunch. We just recently got in our new test subject, and by test subject I mean our tiki shirt design, basically the Hyde Hermit Studio tiki pattern, and it just came in yesterday. I was expecting it to show up today, but it came in, and let me tell you, it came out supremely nice. We'll probably post pictures later and all that wacky jazz. So boom, there we go. We have that. Pops is like, hey yo. Hey yo, indeed. Got everyone else, so we need to work on this thing here. So we got to make that work. All right, let's go. You. That's what I want. Maybe I want like a bite mark on the side, you know, is the case. And then on the side it says hi, or it says hello, right? And what it's supposed to be is a little shitbird. Hello. I was supposed to say hello, I'm. So maybe we'll move you over here. Oh, no. We'll bring you over here. Perfect. So if anyone's curious why the YouTube channel, All right. God, what was I about to say? Anyways, hello, fellow people who are just watching now. So, anyways, if anyone's curious about the YouTube channel being gone, I try to apply it, and so basically, it's I try to repeal it, and since it's impossible to get a hold of, actual human beings from YouTube and stuff like that, they basically just banned the account and said, oh, it went against community guidelines, despite that it is just an art stream and nothing much was really going on here, anything controversial, like not. It seems ridiculous of YouTube, but you know what? Hey, I'll just make another account. It's the only solution that I think would be easier, but that's what it would say. Oop. All right. No. There we go. That's what I really wanted. So we're making an enamel pen design, and basically it's this. It's the case where it says, hello, I'm sure. Oh, look, it's Quentin. How you doing, Quentin? What's going on? Would you wear an enamel pin that says this, that says, hello, I'm Shitbird? This is all going to be part of Christie Shinn's Kickstarter. And so this is going to be an enamel pin that says that. How you doing, Quentin? What's going on with you? YouTube won't give me my account back because it said it went against community guidelines, but it didn't tell me which guidelines I violated. And so I tried to repeal it, and they said, nope, not a zilch. Sorry. And so now I got to make a new account. It's crazy. Oh, well, that's all right. I'm doing really well. Besides, YouTube being a poop. YouTube poop. Yeah, fighting through it, man. Yep, absolutely. Hopefully, I have to ask around and see if I can get a hold of a physical individual, because I don't know what I violated exactly, because they didn't really tell me what I violated. It's just an art stream. There's nothing much going on besides people who like watching art streams or everything else. But hey. Yeah. Yeah, I'm hoping that Pops will get better soon. Let's go to you. Then we gotta take this guy into to Illustrator, because this one's gotta be turned into how should I put it? It's got to be turned into a vector file. Anything else, that way I can send it into the peeps who make the enamel pens. Yeah. Oh, look, and there's Arch. How you doing, Arch? Good. What's going on with you? Well, good. Taco Bell, hold up. Before you do anything else. The sounds of Taco Bell. Doink, there you go. Yeah. This is the early stream. Well, right now we're doing a double early stream today. So instead of the standard 4, I'll be doing it again around 2. It's crazy. Not because I'm going to a networking event than anything else earlier with Kai. So we're gonna make that work out, you know. So you just got Taco Bell at this time. Wow. That's a classic. Quentin says, I had fried salmon and Thai stir-fried wok veggies for dinner. Ooh, that sounds really delicious. I love some veggies. And there you are. Boom. Oh, is that your rig?
Yeah, this is the thing with the, what do you call it? The Scott Falco thing. It's like basic standard animation
okay.
so far.
Yeah. That sounds that looks pretty dope.
Yeah.
And that's your idle animation and stuff like that?
It's my idle animation.
But have you done any other facial? Have you done any other facial expressions?
I have the set animation ready to go. I just have to start working with different
wow.
at a time.
That's pretty fucking dope.
Yeah, so I just have to do another peak, which that's easy to make, and then talking, and then I think it's standard because I'm trying to figure out certain parts. Like it most likely would ask for talk and then peak.
Oh, that's cool.
And then it has to have a set position.
Got it.
And then it's idle animation when I do a pose.
You eat salmon for Lent, Quentin? What else did you give up Lent? Did you
want me to turn off the camera or no?
Oh no, it's fine. I can just cover it over and stuff like that. But so far that looks really cool. I like the repeating loop going on in the background too.
Yeah, so far that's just the background I just found randomly.
I gotcha on that. Trying to figure out why music turned
on. It's up in volume.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, no, I know why. Because I muted myself.
Yeah.
Oh, I muted like the main thing, so I wouldn't have to double hear you. Yeah. But yeah, what else? So what's new with you besides, Taco Bell and all that jazz?
Yeah, besides Taco Bell and besides been working on this model for a good 24 hours of drawing and animation, as well as overnight working on the rigging of that.
Oh, wow. Yeah, it seems like a lot of work, 100% on that one. Put that together and shit. That's pretty crazy to me.
Yeah. So the thing is about the plugins.
Yeah.
Hold up. Is there a way I could adjust my volume in, or? Because the music is a little bit loud, but.
Oh, let me do that. Let me turn that down. There we go.
I mean, it could still play it. It's just as long as it's not too loud.
Yeah, I think it's pretty good now.
Okay.
Yeah, we're done.
All right, fair enough. All right, so I guess this is something, a good sort of lecture of Scott Falco's thing of his tutorial, right?
Okay.
So it's kind of difficult to pinpoint. For the most part, he did pretty much kind of broke it down pretty decently for someone like me to follow.
Oh yeah, for sure.
To work with that. But the only thing I don't think he explained well enough is how to do the green screen in the sense where it's behind you. But I eventually figured out how to do it because the reason why I had an issue with it at the time is because it's not a single video.
Right.
You have to green screen. You have to do it with let's see, like with 5 different sources.
Oh, really?
So you have to do it all 5 at the same time.
Okay.
To mask over, with the chroma key or the
On
key.
OBS.
Yeah, on the OBS.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
what I eventually figured out is that, like, at first I was struggling with it. It's like I got everything actually pretty well done. It's just the green screen thing is just irritating me.
Right.
And then after I realized, okay, I'm doing this wrong this way because otherwise the, what do you call it? He calls it source mirroring.
Okay.
That, like, it would disappear, like the illusion would not be present. Like, you actually obviously would see what's behind the strings if I didn't do it in a certain way. And I can't do it over at the scene itself because it would also green screen anything that's like the background or anything else that goes with it. So the only thing you have to do is you have to make a folder,
right,
to how do you say, to do properties on, or no, sorry, not properties, to do filters on, to do the chroma key and color key. So that way, when you decide to group them together, like moving them towards to the folder, it then will work.
Right.
But the only issue, which it's not much of an issue, it's just a little bit tedious. It's just when you open it again, on OBS, like let's say you close everything off and then you have to open it again.
Right.
You would have to remove the contents of the folder for it to reset.
Oh, I see.
Because it would reconfigure in the stream effects to think, oh, it's going to disable its property with the move transition plugin. So you would have to make sure that it's all resynced when you remove from the folder and then put it back in to have it work again.
Oh, okay.
So it's a little bit tedious, but if anyone does want to do a ToonTuber, it is possible. I was able to prove that.
Well, yeah. Well, because I knew in his tutorial, I said it before with you, but I knew in his tutorial that he would leave out, like, a lot of small details or wouldn't go in like great detail into things because he just kind of did like a more simplified version of it. But I think like it should have went in more greater detail for people who are struggling with it at first, because this is like kind of like a very new thing, right? And so it's like, of course, people are going to have like a very hard time playing with this program for sure to make it work out for them. They're going to like take like hours, especially doing like a whole custom animation set and whatnot to make it work out for you.
Yeah, true. But here's the reason why like I didn't have as much of an issue is because I'm used to reading forums.
Okay.
So like when I used to read forums, like, okay, there's this plugin, this is what you're supposed to do when you set it up.
Yeah.
In a standard, and then just do whatever for each one. Which one's the, what was it? The move transition plugin, the stream effects plugin, and the other one, which was and the Sammy.
Oh yeah, right.
The other one. The Sammy one is actually gonna be its main hub for a deck, which is why like you kind of have to know what to expect when, how you say, troubleshoot between what you're adding to the code to the OBS
right
theme.
Okay.
So whatever you create over at Sammy, it's gonna transfer to that very scene.
Oh, okay. I gotcha on that one.
And hopefully afterwards, when you get to ToonTuber, then you have stream effects to create source mirroring, which you need to sync up with the talking and the peaking. The idle part is more like its default image that's in the background.
Right.
The other two is supposed to be the thing that's supposed to loop back and forth of that mirroring. So you would have that's why like in Stream Effects that's how it works visually. But when it comes to the audio part, for it to be active, that's why you need to have a move transition plugin, because it's supposed to be used for your audio filter.
Right.
So the audio filter is supposed to pick up the sounds of what the videos or whatever files that you have to respond.
Okay.
And that's how it's able to talk like this now with the sound. I have to select which aux or mic file.
I gotcha on that.
Yeah, so that's just how it is in a standard, like how you see me right now talking. That's where my steps are so far. The things I haven't done yet are the additional parts. Like I said, like it's the different poses and different animations.
Right.
Where like that's the part where you have to go to Sammy from this point to create different examples or different samples of actions.
Right.
So that's like, okay, this one is supposed to be labeled happy, or this one's supposed to be labeled sad, this one's supposed to be labeled confident, or you know, all those different code words that's going to pick up of each action besides normal.
Right.
Yeah. Then afterwards, if you're able to perfect it by troubleshooting, this is actually troubleshooting a little bit more conveniently than my first one, because like my first one with Adobe Character Animator had a lot more troubleshooting, a lot more pieces that are very convoluted.
Okay.
And for this one, it's like more simplified. It's more convenient if somebody doesn't want overcomplicated, like, what do you call it? The overcomplication for like Live 2D or, you know, those advanced, you know, YouTuber models. Like, it's just something like you just have to know, like, as you kind of test each one or look through certain tutorials.
Yep. Also, hello, alien. Yes, it is Shitbird, by the way. It's supposed to be an enamel pin I'm designing, and so this is what the idea from Christie Shinn is suggesting for her Kickstarter. And it's a character named Shitbird on her webcomic. You can also see it on over on Webtoons called Demon Bitch that you can read on there. And this character will show up named Shitbird on there. And so you got Stick Figure and all those weird characters on there that are it's pretty fun. But yeah, gosh. I mean, so Arch, you're saying that basically like you create what you did was you kind of like a bit simplified it more, or at least I mean, so far you haven't gotten far as making like different
so far this is just basic, barely figured it out so far.
A basic Arch, crazy.
The basic standard animation arc so far.
Oh, okay. I gotcha.
Yeah. When I start doing how you say hotkeys, you know, with pressing different buttons to do different emotions, you're gonna see more zany, more exaggeration and animation that is more expressive than what you see right now.
Yep, that's true. What's the crunching you say? Well, that's the sound of you turning into a shrimp, alien. No, it's Arch eating Taco Bell from his bag.
It's this what do you call it? It's
ASMR.
I haven't even like been to Taco Bell forever.
Oh yeah.
I usually try to avoid it.
Right.
But since somebody gave me a gift card, it's like it'll be a waste.
Oh yeah, well, I mean that's a good reason to go use Taco Bell. I mean, if they got you a gift card for Taco Bell, I don't see why not.
I was like, okay, what did I miss? And well, apparently I missed a lot. So,
well, what did you miss over at Taco Bell?
when it comes to the Baja Blast, I didn't know they have like free stuff now. You know, like those slush things now,
Oh yeah,
and not just the drink. And then there's apparently there's Doritos flavored or all these brand stuff.
Well, of course, it would have like Doritos, like shell flavor and stuff like that. What they got? What did you pick? Like Cool Ranch or the orange one or whatever?
Something like that. I was trying to figure out which one I've got.
Yo quiero Taco Bell. That's what the little Chihuahua would say.
Man, I can't even find it in their menu. I want to see if I can look for another one. Similar. Where are you?
Funny thing, I'm drawing myself as a shrimp right now. Well, alien, I don't know if anyone told you, but you are a shrimp after all. It does make sense for you to draw yourself as a shrimp. The shrimps were the aliens.
I just want to look at the menu. That's this area.
Yeah.
I guess I got the Crunch Wrap Supreme or something like that.
Crunch Wrap. Now I'm curious with this whole thing because it's is the green screen like definitely required? Because I'm still convinced that I can probably get away with it without using the green screen by using like either AVI with RGB plus to do the transparency or WebM with transparency and stuff like that using RGB plus to make that work out. And I think that's since it accepts like any file type, then that would make the most sense. Alien's like, huh? What you talking about, Hoy? Yeah. I wonder if Taco Bell has flaming Doritos taco shell. Does that exist? There, did you go inside Taco Bell or did you go through the drive-through?
To the drive-through.
Oh, okay. So you wouldn't know if they have like flaming Doritos taco shell.
I do know they have certain taco shells that does have more orange coating.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing they probably do have hard shell or
hard shell flavored Doritos.
Yep.
No, I'm kidding, alien. No, I can't wait to see your shrimp drawing of alien as a shrimp. I mean, I was talking to Witherling yesterday about how you drew Obsidian Noir as a shrimp, and I was telling him that he should draw Witherling, but you're saying that that seems a bit difficult, and I was like, there's no way, and it can be that difficult to draw Witherling as a shrimp than anything else. And Witherling told me it's just like a white shrimp with multiple eyeballs. It shouldn't be that difficult. It's a shrimperling, is what it is. But do you so how much do you like your Taco Bell? Like what else did you get at Taco Bell over here as a temporary food reviewer?
I mean, this Supreme thing or whatever this is, I mean, it's interesting. It's not something I'm too impressed with. I mean, it's like you're still eating like a taco, but like
right.
I guess you could say the aesthetic wise, it's interesting.
I mean, I like eating like their standard tacos, so like that. If I was like, coming home and I was like a bit inebriated, I'll be like, you know what? I like some Taco Bell and stuff like that. Or I usually lean towards pizza more, but I guess pizza's kind of a little bit, better alternative to being like, not inebriated. But I usually lean towards like Taco Bell, maybe if I was like pretty stoned or some shit.
I usually choose Taco Bell as the last resort. At
Uh,
least one of the few last resorts. But like, because if I wanted to go get tacos, I would rather just go to Del Taco.
Del Taco, you say? You know what? I was watching the history of Taco Bell on the in quotations History Channel, and they were doing the whole thing about like how they came to be and stuff like that. And I guess Del Taco, the owner of Del Taco, was in joint when they first started not Taco Bell, was a taco joint. And so the owner of Del Taco like bought out the creator of Taco Bell to like continue his thing because he wanted to franchise. The owner wanted a franchise of Taco Bell, but like the owner of Del Taco was like, no, I'm good. I'm good. My money. I don't want to do that. I'll just buy you out. And so he like paid him money, and it was like, all right, cool, whatever. It was like under a different name at the time. It wasn't called Taco Bell. And so he bought him out, and then he turned the name into Del Taco, while the other guy had enough money to like go ahead and restart again and just do Taco Bell because the other guy didn't want to fucking franchise at all until later Taco started franchising. The owner of Del Taco was like, oh shit, I got a franchise too. Fuck. Gotta expand.
It's fun fact about Doritos.
Doritos? Yeah.
That it originated at Disneyland.
Really? I didn't know Doritos originated at Disneyland.
Yeah. So like when it first came out over there, it's like I guess they have a particular like, oh, this is not a delicacy, but it's more like they have a specialty type of chips, that they would season in a certain way at one of their food chain areas. I'm not sure if it's somewhere in the Adventureland or anything like that where they would have certain custom type of tortilla chips that would be coated with cheese or some form of substance that they would have.
Really?
And they would refer to it as Doritos. And I guess it got huge where I guess they decided to franchise it itself and branch itself out from Disneyland.
Oh, really? So, I'm curious how they were able to like, not have Disney get their grubby little hands all over it.
That's what I'm curious about it.
Yeah, because
that's the one little thing I just didn't know. I was like, oh, cool, like, or that's interesting. Like, Doritos came from not from its own 2 feet. It came from a different source.
Okay.
It's like interesting, like hearing different, products that come from something that you didn't expect it to come from.
Yeah, no, that makes sense for that. Like most people wouldn't expect that Doritos would come from like Disneyland. But yeah, it's still baffling to me. It's like how they escape the legality of things from Disneyland, because Disneyland's like, unless they like copyright it or like copywritten it and everything else like before that. Because I know a lot of people who work for Disney like do that to prevent Disney from taking their shit all the time, which is like standard protocol when it comes to it.
Overpriced Doritos. By that point.
Just imagine like Disney like somehow like was able to copyright Doritos or like own the property of Doritos, and then they start selling like these bag of chips for like $15 to like $25 a pop for that kind of shit. Like they do the same shit with their fucking I was about to say chorizo, but that's not it. What is it called? The little long breadsticks. Mexican breadsticks or whatever they're called. Can I have a clue what I'm talking about? Like Costco sells them.
Oh, is it like something that they would sell from like at their sort of side restaurant?
Yeah. And Disney sells them. I'm trying to think of the damn name for it.
Oh, and Disney sells this brand too?
No, well, they don't sell. I mean, they sell them, but there's a term for it. Let's see. Let's see.
Is it a drink or is it a snack or is
it's a snack.
I remember there's a tiger claw thing where it's kind of like similar to. It's not a pretzel, but it's sort of like
churro. That's what I was
churro.
Yeah, it was $1 churro. So Costco sells these churros for like $1, while Disney sells these for like 15. They sell fucking churro over at Disney for fucking $15. And it's like, oh, okay.
I would just get what certain people recommend. Is like get the ones that are on a budget type of foods, like get
budget food
at, leg or something
at
like
Disney.
Yeah, like a turkey leg or something like that.
I don't know. I think their turkey legs are like pretty.
Just get a turkey leg that's not from the restaurant. Just get it from a vendor.
Oh, okay. Well, when's the last time you went to Disneyland?
I don't know. I just watched people's videos talking about Disneyland.
Oh shit! It's I just go to Disneyland all the time. I only been to Disneyland I think once. I've been to like Disney, like downtown Disney, like multiple times, but Disneyland like once and stuff like that. But I wouldn't pay for like overpriced food. A lot of their food is like okay at Disneyland for like because it's not really more quality, it's quantity.
Yeah, I only go to those type of restaurants if you know you're intended to use that money to spend there.
Yeah, right.
Like the Value restaurant, I heard that's ridiculously expensive.
Oh, I can only
at the
imagine.
Time. Yeah. Then you have to wait for a table.
Oh yeah, big time for that one. What is that icon, alien? Curious what the hell that icon's all about. Did you know I recently discovered a 24-hour stream, right? And basically, how should I put it? It's remember the AI Jerry Seinfeld Seinfeld thing. So I found another one that's an anime AI generated show. It's in 3D, and you can interact and throw stuff at the characters in the show. And the anime is called Always Break Time, and it's like it's pretty wacky.
I've seen another AI generated show or some form of segment. It's kind of similar to Seinfeld.
Oh yeah,
it's like they reenact the meme of steamed hams from The Simpsons.
Oh, so really?
Yeah, they just give it different prompts and they just say, "Hey, whatever." They just do random dialogue.
Oh, that's pretty funny.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely like that one. Is that on Twitch too?
I don't know. Like I think Vinny from I forgot what their channel is called. It's basically those main Twitch guys that would have a mushroom icon.
Okay.
Vargas. I forgot what their Varg Skeletor.
Varg Skeletor.
Yeah, Varg Skeletor.
Okay.
Because there's Vinny and then there's Joel. In that group. It's always those two.
Oh, it's always those two.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of funny, actually.
So if you look it up, AI steamed hams. Oh, I thought you were looking for.
Oh no. Oh wait,
yeah.
You know what? No, hold on. We can do that. We can definitely do that. 100%. Let's go over here.
Yeah, it'll be real quick. We can just.
Oh yeah, no, we can go. Let's see, AI steamed hams.
Find the one that has like 3 models.
that has 3 models. Oh, is this one? Oh, Vine Sauce.
Yeah, Vine Sauce. Probably that's what it was.
Oh, okay, I think this is the one, right? No. Tired of these advertisements.
It's kind of funny that Vine Sauce and Vargas are like two, of the duo. Genius.
Some kind of mirage.
Some kind of mirage. Okay, bye.
Jesus.
Oh, I'm gonna enter back in.
I love how surreal this is.
It's the most bizarre reasons of even having them perform this way.
Oh yeah. Like the models look very like weird and like faceless. Just in the like just texture painted to be that way.
Yeah.
And then, oh my god.
And then sometimes the audio breaks, so they switch to a different voice that sounds like what was her name? Leah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they would switch it to Leah's voice instead of like Skinner.
Oh, I see. Gotcha. Gotcha.
So you can go ahead and switch back to your workstation.
Yeah. Like I think this is the one I was kind of referring to. Or if it would allow me. Oh well, it's not a big deal. Well, let me go to it. But yeah, no, that's crazy. It's crazy. But yeah, the anime one's like pretty wacky as fuck. That's for sure.
What is it called? I'll look it up.
It's called Always Break Time, like one word.
Break.
And the logo's like a little TV, and it's like an anime thing. And plus, it's like you can also interact with it too. Like you can throw stuff at the characters, and it'll do it. Or you can make their heads big or something. Or
is it a Twitch thing or?
Yeah, it's on Twitch.
Oh, okay, it's on Twitch. Okay. Always break time.
Yeah.
I thought it was like on a video.
Right. No.
Oops. Break time. There we go.
It's definitely not. Not on Twitch for sure. Well, I mean, it definitely is on Twitch, but it's not on YouTube because it's like such a bizarre concept. Let me bring you up. Where are you? There you are. Shitbird logo.
Oh, yes, that was deep.
It's like it's kind of crazy to me. It's like, oh, that's kind of funny. But yeah, you can like throw stuff at people, and if you follow, like, your name will pop up inside of the show too, of on the board of list of people that followed and shit. 360 view. Oh yeah, we'll be doing that here soon for sure. We'll be definitely doing that here soon. Speaking of which, actually, I'll do you one better. So,
hard shell, no.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Hard shell is. I mean, hard shell was fun when you eat it as a kid, but nowadays, like you're an adult and you just hate it because you don't want to make a mess.
Right. People don't want to do that, but yeah, we'll do that definitely around 12. But this time we'll amp it up. We're gonna amp it up, Quentin. We're gonna play. We're gonna be playing "Where Am I?" Is the case. I think that one's a little bit more interesting than anything else, as opposed to the standard 360 commentary. You know. See right now, but yes, let me go ahead and select you. So do you get a hard shell? Yeah, you got a hard shell, I'm assuming.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. No hard shell.
Well, I mean, you ordered it. I mean, you kind of played yourself if you didn't want a hard shell. You did this to yourself, Arch. It's your fault.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to see what color would be. I think we'll put it in like maybe in a green, or maybe in a red, because she's kind of a bit of a red flag. I can think ship first, kind of a tad bit of a red flag than anything else. Because this has to be turned into a vector file here soon, but Illustrator's being weird. Is it beef taco or chicken taco? Dessert, cinnamon bread, and hot tea. Ooh, that sounds really delicious. So Quentin wants to know, Arch, is it beef taco or chicken taco?
Unfortunately, these are beef, so like that's why I was looking at the different options. I'm like, well, I had chicken last week, so I was like, you know what, I'll try at least their beef to see if it's any better. So I try to find the ones that are the most healthy option. Right. So I find the one that's like, oh, here's the supreme one. It's like it has more salad to it.
I gotcha.
But either way, it's still pretty much the same. I expected from eating a regular taco, and I'm just like, And plus, I already ordered like 6 burgers and 3 fries from Burger King.
6 burgers and 3 fries? Yeah. What are you going to do with 6 burgers?
I'm preserving them for...
Preserving burgers?
Yeah.
What are you pickling them?
Am I being a pickle boy from SpongeBob?
Yeah, you're being a pickle boy. Like, what do you mean preserving? They only got like much of a shelf life.
It's basically rationing with food, so I would split them.
Oh, I see. Are you kind of too lazy to go to the store?
No, I went to grocery shopping today.
Oh, okay.
I just used both of the gift cards. So
Oh, you got gift cards at Burger King?
Yeah, it was for Burger King. I used that up. I only had to spend like $6 because they added $2 for cheese to replace the 3 burgers. The other one is the Taco Bell one, as I said, and that was like $9, and I still got more left on it.
Okay.
So technically didn't spend anything with my own money.
Right.
Somebody gifted me that money with the gift cards. So I spend $15 and $24 worth of gift cards so far. And bought 130 something amount for groceries.
$130 in amount of groceries.
Yeah, so basically, like, at least it rounded it back to whatever amount. That's like a little bit past 100.
Okay.
That I usually would spend anyways on groceries every 2 weeks.
Quentin's like 6 burgers, sweet Jesus.
Yeah.
What is this? The Fallout?
Eh.
I can't be able to survive 6 burgers for 6 years. Why not?
I mean, I always had that sort of thing with myself. I usually look through like what do you call it? Coupons and gift cards and
Oh,
stuff.
okay.
Because I'm so used to have to look through that sort of stuff and be
Yeah.
like, okay, I'm gonna purchase with this coupon. And then I was able to spend $18 for 3 subs.
3 whole subs. Oh, at
3
Subway.
whole footlongs. Yep.
Oh wow. I haven't had like Subway subs in a while. I used to really like Safeway's sandwiches a lot. And I would get like a particular type of sandwich I would want. 6 burgers every day of the week except Sunday, Quentin White says. You want them 6 delicious burgers every day or every week. Sunday is fasting day. You fast on Sunday. No food Sunday.
And every week you just pray to God that there's coupons.
He's like outside looking for coupons.
Just look for coupons and be like, I could use this.
Mm-hmm. Oh shit. That's kind of funny. All right, so let's go ahead and save you. All right, you know what? How about this? We'll go ahead and do this here. Let me go back over to research commentary zone, and we're gonna be playing Where Am I? It's the bastard child of GeoGuessr. Is what it is, but it's the free version than anything else. So we're gonna go over here. And look at that. We're in an infinite zone of StreamYards. How absurd this is. And so here we are on the other side, it seems. All right. Where are you? Let's go over here.
Oh, and then, well, you know, a Taco Bell ad.
Wow, I love Taco Bell.
And just let you know, when I ate Taco Bell, I wasn't sponsored. I paid with a gift card.
Yeah.
So whatever they're advertising, that's up to you. But like,
Right. It's like Taco Bell. I love it. Although, I mean, they're listening in. They're always listening. All right. So here we are at Where Am I? Right. And it seems.
Where the fuck are you?
Yeah, really. Where are we exactly? Because
where's Waldo?
Yeah, so far there's only one individual here, and he does not look American at all. Or maybe he does. Yes, but he's Waldo. So we're on a trail here, right? And you can see this guy like walking so far. He's not holding a selfie stick or anything else. Where the hell, like seriously, I feel like this is probably like one of the national parks, if anything else. But
I guess at this spot.
Yeah, I have to guess exactly at this spot because on Google Maps, it seems to be that that you're able to I mean, Google Maps goes on like these weird trails all the time. And you know what? I was on this game the other day, and it took me somewhere in, I think, in Africa or somewhere in Saudi Arabia or whatever. And it was on a farm thing. And the person who was like, what are you doing?
I was finishing up the slush.
Okay. Yeah. Shit. So like, I guess I was somewhere in Africa last time, and the person in Google Maps like gave up. Like, so there was like the dead end street. So he stopped at dead end street, and I was like, okay, cool, maybe we'll turn around. And then it stopped like halfway through like the one-way street, and I was like, oh, I guess they just gave up all of a sudden. What a weird spot to fucking do that, because obviously there's more road, but Google Maps was like, nope, you can't move forward any further. And it's like, well, fuck, that sucks. Thanks. Quentin says, sounds like fapping by Mickey Mouse. Yeah. So he's doing. So Quentin, where exactly do you think we're at? We're on this weird trail here, and it's kind of weird. This guy's like going backwards and stuff. Although when we went over here, he was also going backwards. So I'm a tad bit confused what's going on exactly here. Do you think we're at a national park or a federal park? Wait, what do you think, Arch? Where exactly are we at? Because it seems a bit. There's some snow in the mountain. It looks like got some nice, water going on. Could we be somewhere maybe in the Scotland somewhere? Maybe Iceland?
Well, it's certainly one of those type of geological structures, or
oh yeah,
the terrain,
right? Oh, look, we got the boat right here. I wonder if we're able to get on the boat.
But I would think Scotland or Ireland or all of those certain locations would have more. How you say? They have very specific cliffs.
Yeah.
And also structures from hills.
You're probably right. I mean, I'm assuming we're not in the U.S.
It looks like a standard sort of maybe out there sort of not as well known type of how do you say territory, like where you see islands.
Yeah, Quentin says we're in a very cold place. Now, I wouldn't say Antarctica, because that doesn't seem very correct to me. So if I had to guess, maybe Greenland or maybe Svalbard.
I mean, that might be that or Iceland in the corner.
Right. Oh, you're right. Could be Iceland in the corner over where the fuck you're at. Iceland, where are you? Over here. Or one of these places. Oh yeah, there we go. Could be, yeah, no, you're right. You could be Iceland over here, but the only problem is that whoever Google mapped this limited us, so we're kind of fucked on this one. Quentin White says, looks like it is a cold place. I forgot that this shows up when I click on it. Could be Iceland. It could definitely be Iceland. Let's
I mean Greenland is more colder. Iceland is
yeah
ish, but it's not cold. It's not colder than Greenland.
I see. So we see there's the sea right over here. So maybe we're kind of
yeah, because the trick was back then it was oh, it's confusing. They call it Iceland, but apparently it's not. It's okay, coldish, but when you went and go to Greenland, you thought warm, but it's incorrect. It's much colder than Iceland.
Oh yeah. Can we see there's no mountains over here, right? So let's select and see if we're in the correct state here. If anything else, no, we were not in.
Well, we're not
Iceland.
I mean, at least we're not on the other side of the map.
But... yeah, that's true. We were about 1,390 miles away. So we were in what seems to be Rose Island. Who would have fucking guessed Like what could we all I was honestly thinking Iceland, but you know, we were in Canada, the Canadian area here and stuff like that. Definitely not in the United States. Yeah, definitely in Canada, 100%.
Sort of Canada,
Sort of,
apparently.
yeah, sort of Canada. Whatever this is.
It's not main Canada, it's just like their other land.
Yeah, right. So yeah, we were it said Gin Haven. I actually misread that as Jim Henson Island. All right, let's go ahead and all right, there we go. All right, we're in a better location this time, and looks like we got
let's look at face profiles.
That's right. Did you know in this city here, which is it could have been Morrill, or it's a dating
so far
application.
We're not in China.
No, this looks Russian. I feel like this is Russian here than anything else. Based on this text, screams Russia. This is a dating profile, by the way, here in
dating profile location.
Yeah, right. I want to see, like, you can see Quentin, you can date this guy, or maybe this girl, or whatever they're trying to do. Or maybe these people have done very bad things, just like there. I like how some of the faces are blurred out, like this face and this face, but not this guy, not this guy, not this guy, not any of these people. No, thank you.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, Canada, damn it. Yeah, for sure. So, all right. So, we're in Russia somewhere, is the case. See if I can.
Well, it can't be central because it doesn't look that huge. And they don't have those buildings.
No.
That they're known for. So, it would have to be maybe either their semi or major city that's not their central city.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Hey, look, there's their famous porta potty. That you know, that's a good indicator that we're somewhere.
Okay, we'll narrow it down to semi.
Yeah, it's semi-famous. Because you know,
well, not semi-famous. It's a semi-city. Just like it's called city, but it's like it has buildings, but also has rural areas.
I like how this skips over here.
Urban and rural areas in between.
Yeah, right. Yeah, we definitely got a lot of urban and rural areas going on here. That's for sure. Because it goes into farming real fucking quick. Like you got your little doggo over here and stuff. Oh wow, we can also go into the dirt road,
dusty trail,
which is probably going to take us literally nowhere. So
it's an empty path.
Oh yeah. Could we be in Ukraine?
Well, it's not recent damages.
Recent damages, right? Yeah, which makes it a little bit, tad bit difficult.
That's a little bit more controversial to show on the stream.
Oh yeah. Maybe we'll go over here. Oh, what the? What's go?
Oh wow!
What's going on here? All right, there we go.
It's a badly scanned terrain.
Yeah. Porto Putin, yes. It's the Porto Putin. We can just poop on him anytime. Gosh, we have to be somewhere in Russia. So we got, let's see. Damn it.
IKEA. Okay.
IKEA. Yes. IKEA. Colors indicate IKEA.
It spells IKEA in Russia.
In Russian. Could we you think so? You think they use Russian language, Quentin, in Belarus? from the looks of it. Could be in Belarus. Here, I'll put a stamp somewhere. Maybe over here. I mean, people tend to forget that Russia's like really big. Than anything else.
You would think they would have enough.
Yeah, you'd think they'll have like enough, but you know, whatever. Expanded all the way down here too. Jeez. Could we be in Georgia? Maybe. We'll find out. Right, it's acrylic outfit. Oh, you think they do that over there?
Well, if it's Belarus, like what is it known for?
Yeah, what's Belarus known for?
Like what's its landmark? Or writes in Cyrillic alphabet.
Yeah. Which is like the same Russian language going on here. Where could we be?
I don't know.
Yeah. Let's see. We got a bus stop.
Bus stop.
Any popular chains here?
Okay, well, there's certain brand things.
All right, you know what? I am completely stumped.
You just wanted to choose Belarus, I guess?
Yeah, we'll probably choose Belarus as if I can find Belarus. Oh wait, there we are. So yeah, let's pick Belarus. Let's see what happens. Could he be right? Could Quentin be right? Could Quentin be right? Could it be Belarus? Let's see. Let's submit. No, it is not Belarus.
Okay, what?
It was all the way.
Well, at least it's semi.
Yeah, right. It is all the way in.
It doesn't tell me a location.
This location, which sadly I cannot read Russian. Whatever this is.
Okay, yeah. What's its nearest city when you scan back?
Oh, I guess Conti. We'll just call it Conti. Conti Airport.
Okay, it's an airport.
Yeah, we're by an airport, but yeah. All right, let's do this. Pop. All right, here we go. Yes, that's what I really like, being in the middle of fucking nowhere. That's yeah, fine, cool.
It's Route 66. Guessed it.
Man, you didn't see. I like GeoGuessr is like kind of like the easiest one, where like where am I is like fucking hard mode, 100% on this. Oh my god! Like look at this. I believe we are in the United States because I know
we have poor roads.
Yeah, look at all these poor roads and these simplistic fixes here with tar. Like, of course we have to be in the USA. There's no doubt about it. We could be, you know what? You could be right. We could be on Route 66. We got a car that I saw over here. Wait, there's a little.
Yeah. 94.
Give me your car. All right. Wait. No. We're not in the U.S.
I don't know. What does it say? Does it say numbers?
Yeah. So this is not a U.S. license plate. We're definitely not. We are definitely not in the USA.
Well,
I don't think we're in Kansas
it's not
here,
in
Toto.
an island because
No.
it's a huge landscape of land.
Yeah, we're definitely on this landscape of land here. Like, I thought we were in the US because of the roads look like this. Like, unless someone's driving around on a European car.
And there's canyons here too.
Yeah, right. You would think that unless we come across another car. If I see another car with like a Euro license plate, but like, gosh, what other country has a long ass road that has shitty fixes going on here? Wait, there's some signs here.
Oh, as I say, which structures we got?
No.
Well, it has arrows.
Could be somewhere.
It has black arrows with red markings.
It's oh, wait, there's another vehicle here. Baby.
Wait.
Oh, wait, no, hold on. No, it is. So we're definitely not we're definitely not in the USA for sure. This is another Euro license plate. I can't tell. So I can't.
Well, it can't be. Certainly not for sure. Major city.
Yeah.
And it has to be someplace that's not as common location.
Do you think
it has to be in between?
Do you think we could be? I mean, from the way these trees look, do you think we could be like in Greece? Maybe.
Well,
Rome.
Well, it can't be at those locations. It would have to be the driveway in between. Certain locations.
It's a Russian car. Oh, we could be in Russia again. Although those numbers don't seem Russian to me, but I like how cartoony that looks. Maybe I'll fucking like screenshot it because I like how fucking cartoony in that angle. Tiny car. All right. Wait, there's another sign. 93, fuck off.
Is that like each mile?
I guess.
Because usually there's certain markers that tell you each mile.
Yeah. All right, so we got a truck here. Maybe the truck would be a good indicator on things.
Doesn't it? It blurs the license plate.
Of course. All right, there we go. So okay. So this is English. What's going on here? Hold up. Oh wait, no, we're in Canada. Maybe.
It's probably another Canada
fast
thing.
American stuff like that. Canada. Oh wait.
Yeah, it's Canada.
You think we're in Canada?
Canada to US.
Does Canadian license plates have like long license plates?
Well, it's certainly not in the other states if it has that sort of branding of those certain countries.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Unless if they decide, oh, you're going to war, we'll go ahead and transfer the vehicles over there.
Yeah, right.
If it's recent, documentation I've read, or not read, but like I've seen certain parts of the news where in Ukraine, like they've brought in certain vehicles. I forgot if it's Hyde or certain type of trucks that they've brought overseas, and they're like new conditioned cars.
Right.
So that could be used for travel, like at those times.
Yeah, that's true.
Or for safe transportation or all that stuff. It's like it's new condition because they didn't remove the stickers yet.
So we're definitely in an English speaking. Do you think we're probably in Europe then? If we're like maybe like United Kingdom, but I don't think United Kingdom is very mountainous, is it?
No, that's why I'm guessing it has to be Canada.
Yeah, you're probably right. It probably has to be
because that's the
Canada.
only thing I can think about that would have
mountains. So we're probably like in.
Well,
So
that would
here's
have canyons like those mountains, and it also has a long road. It's not as poorly done of those roads.
A lot of people like to romanticize Canada as this like fucking place of like sanctuary and stuff like that, of like a perfect
Wyoming,
society.
But it's Canada.
Yeah. Anything else? So got these weird signs going on.
I'll guess it's either Wyoming or if it's
Jesus, fucking shitty road here. Like fuck.
It's either Wyoming or Canada. It just happens to be driving between.
Well, I mean, we're probably. I mean, so far we're definitely not in the States, though we found a state truck that does it. But it's like fuck.
It's Wyoming if a car gets lost and it happens to be a Canadian truck that just found the pathway.
Probably.
But yeah, we'll just choose Canada or something like that.
Maybe I like to think we're like in between here because there's mountains on the side over here in this area. Is the case? I like to think.
How do you measure the height with those?
Huh? I you know what? I mean, it does say Mount Quanstrom over here, so that kind of indicates. And there's like this long road over here. So if I had to guess, we're in between these mountains, right? So if I guess, we're kind of in between these two, based on that. Although I could be 100% wrong. I'm it's just a guess.
Because there can be mountains that be far apart, and then I've traveled within California before that have mountains that are close to each other.
I mean, that is true. That is true. Like, you think from the look of it, this would be something that California would definitely have for sure. But since based on the license plates, we're probably in Canada, if anything else. According to this, there's a little stream, but I'm not seeing a stream. So, maybe I'm in the wrong type of mountains. Here, I thought maybe because the road was kind of a little bit similar. There's seemed to be a little stream on the side. Maybe not this is a 5. Now it says 98. Maybe those signs represent the mile. Oh, look, a little dirt road. Could we go on dirt road? No.
How much time you?
I got 10 minutes left.
Oh, okay. All right. Go ahead and look at the map again.
Yeah.
We'll go ahead and wind in it. Let's see.
Because I know we're in a mountainous area, so we have to keep track somewhere. Maybe upwards? There's more mountains.
It might be slightly upwards.
It could be. I mean, but these are... Yeah, no, these are mountains. But we need to find a road that goes straight through. It seems a little bit too wobbly for that. So we need a road.
Maybe it's around that center area, maybe. Yeah,
maybe
something around that road.
Yeah, because I was thinking here, or that seems a little bit straight and very long and narrow than anything else. Okay, there's more cars.
It's either those two, that one there or the one next to it.
Yeah. All right. You know what? I'll probably give this a guess here, and we'll hit submit.
I'll be surprised if it's not in the U.S. Wow.
Not Canada. It wasn't in Canada. It was in Russia. Quentin was right. These were Russian lights. That truck threw me off, though. In the text that had English speaking on it. What the fuck?
Yeah.
No fucking way. That is some bullshit.
Well,
that is an upset. That is an upset. I would have not thought Russian whatsoever, because that truck was a good indicator that we were like in an English speaking fucking. That is some real bullshit right there.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking saying, if it had a Canadian and fucking American flag on the damn truck. What the hell? That is the most misleading thing we got out of this fucking game here.
What long ago these pictures were indicated since?
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, but Quentin was right. He said those were definitely Russian license plates. And you know what? I shouldn't listen to my inner Quentin on that one. Like, yeah. Like Quentin was right. It was Russian, but God, that truck was like, like English speaking. And it's like, damn. I thought maybe because it was like Canada would have made more sense, but fucking Russia and this weird fucking mountainous area, Jesus.
Yes.
Wow, 4,953 miles away from Canada. All right, let's see. All right, okay, and Nito Caicedo. Yeah. All right. So all these license plates, they seem very short. Blocked. So are blocked, but they look short.
Now we have an E.
Yeah, we got
no E allowed.
Sorry, E's don't exist here. You're not allowed to say in this country. You can't say anything with the letter E.
You can't do the Markiplier meme of E.
Hey! Those have E's in it. You're not allowed to say that. It's a Yeah. Let's see. All right.
Yeah. Let's look at that closely.
This is as close as I can get.
Okay, what does it say? Is that gibberish or does it say Saturday? Does it say vending?
It said vendo on it.
Oh, okay.
But I don't know what that means. Oh,
all right.
Oh, wait. Yeah, vend, but a key saying. I'm assuming we're somewhere Spanish speaking. At best.
Okay, well, that's a better guess so far.
He's like, that truck is a Volvo. The old Russian car was a hint. Yeah, you're right. The old Russian car was definitely a hint. I thought maybe, people in that particular area drew like funky cars. Okay, hostel. Okay.
Hospital or just
no,
hotel.
It's a hostel. Let's see. Let's go. Can we go further? Yeah. Okay, cool. I don't understand why I have to click on the fucking button to make that work out. All right, we are definitely in a Spanish-speaking area.
Older model of cars.
Yep, we got older model cars and the newer model of cars. We got the Ford going on and all that jazz. And we have this guy looking all fucking suspicious. You sussy guy. But yeah, we're definitely in somewhere Argentina. What do you think we're at, Quentin?
All right, we'll ask you first, Quentin.
Yeah. You seem to be more into Spanish-speaking areas. Where does Quentin think we're at? What does our inner Quentin tell us?
Super chicken.
Super chicken. Definitely. Do you think we're in Spain or Mexico? Maybe Brazil? I don't think we're like in Brazil. This seems a little bit nicer than Brazil. It seems a little bit too cleaned up, And there's like barely anyone on the street. Which is kind of crazy. Usually there's tons of people on the street. Now we're just going inside people's like Red Manetti. He's like, hold on, let me take a look. All right, well, let's see. Let's stop over here. Let's stop at Super Chicken. So here we are at Super Chicken. Where do you think we're at? This kid has been waiting here for a while, so
for his insurance.
Yep. Let's see, we got some more. Do you think we're possibly somewhere? Think we're in Mexico, maybe? Oh, look at that. More super chicken. And this time we're at a warm day. And there's some people out and about. Ew. Compass. Go further back, he says. All right, we're going further back.
On the road again.
How further back do you want us to go?
Just can't get away on the road again.
I mean, based on the architecture, this does scream Spanish architecture going on here. That's for sure. Now we got more people out and about. I feel like we're definitely not. I swear to God, if this thing goes back to Russia, I'm gonna be pissed.
It's like, oh, we also have Hispanic culture.
we have little Mexico in Russia somewhere. I'll be pissed of how incredibly misleading that is. I'll be so mad. I'm guessing Mexico. I'm 100% guessing Mexico because of mountainous regions. But I could be wrong. We could be in Spain or Brazil. Or maybe Argentina. But I feel this is a little bit too nice. Like, this is like a very nice part of Mexico. It seems. Oh, spoke too soon, maybe. Where is it? We got the pharmacia. But the pharmacy.
The pharmacy?
Oh, but it's a weed market because you can tell by the green plus sign.
It's a medical fried chicken.
Yeah. This guy's like holding his arms. I feel that's something that.
It's like, I got you something, man.
And a suspicious dude. I feel like this guy is something Quentin would do. Was he would hold his arm.
Discount.
You want a discount, kid? That's for sure. All right. Oh, give me a sec. Alrighty, so all right, it's about 12:30, so we're gonna put the last cast. I'm just gonna say Mexico here,
major city
somewhere. So we're gonna see what it is. Fuck!
Well, at least it's not Russia.
Yeah, at least it's not Russia. Yes, we're all the way.
It's in Brazil.
Yeah, in South America. You know, my second guess was Brazil. Yes, and we were in a place here, I guess. So yeah, look at that. Look at that. We were there. All right. So anyways, thanks everyone for stopping by for this early stream. We're going to be doing another double stream around 2 on our longer streams because we'll be going to a networking event. Thank you, Arch, for stopping by. Not Jazz, and thanks for Quentin and Alien for stopping by as well. So right now we're gonna go ahead and put on comic books for kids. So thank you and bye-bye.
Comic Books for Kids provides comic books to kids in hospitals and cancer centers across the U.S. It's a place where we can all work together to make sure every child has a comic book. 100% of all proceeds go towards the kids. It's about making a difference, and while they're in the hospital, allowing them to fly like a superhero, battle dragons, or rescue teddy bears. We are in every state in the country and now support over 160 hospitals. Every month, we